Welcome back to One Brain Ops, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time, we played as the Dawn Brigade, or the Dane Army, I should say, and we ambushed the Laguz Alliance for some unknown reason as they were trying to cross a river. So now, the Laguz Alliance is pinned between the Dane Army and the Begnion Army, so something's gonna have to give. Let's see what happens.
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talent and steel.
So, okay, yeah, this says that night, so this is implied to be, probably not too long after the events of the last battle. So, Tabarn and Ike have apparently caught up. Yep. Yeah, they did. I don't know. But yeah, Skrimir is right. Why does not matter. They just need to figure something out. Have you recovered from your wounds already? I love this line, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Yeah, the Beast Tribe, they have Russell Wilson-like healing powers. Yeah, that's the problem, is that the Central Army is still marching on us. Oh, well thank you, Ranulph. Oh, you meant Micaiah. Ike, you were told about her. Lincia told you about Micaiah. What do you mean? Have you just, completely forgotten? I mean, I guess it was the same conversation where she told him about the Black Knight, so he's probably more focused on that, but come on. Yeah, that's the thing. Soren is absolutely spot on with that analysis. Micaiah is essentially like a cult leader. Yeah, fanatics who see her as a goddess. Uh-huh. Anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, her followers being fanatics. I mean, aside from the original Dawn Brigade members and Z-Hark and Geronio and those people who joined partway through, everyone else who joined after the point that we met Peleus is just basically a fanatic. It seems all the generic Dane soldiers are just obsessed with Micaiah. Interesting. Yeah, true. Interesting. Right, so this is a really interesting point that, yeah, Begnion probably wouldn't have informed Dane about past tactics. So yeah, it's possible. Interesting. See, I love the turnaround with Scrimir's character here. With the fangs and wings of the Laguz and the knowledge of the Bjork, we will return home. Like, I love that. He's really, like, come around and, like, he... in such a short time, like... obviously he was humbled to lose that fight to Zelgius, but, like, he's really grown as a person in this short time. Oh yeah, Rayson apparently has been here the whole time listening to this conversation. Alright, and that takes us to the base. So yeah, we are back to playing as the Grail Mercenaries again. Let's go ahead and do info. And yep, one info conversation, catfight. Yeah, I don't even want to comment on that conversation. I just don't like it. I'm just gonna move on. You know what? No, this is my playthrough of the game. I don't have to comment on everything. I can do what I want. Alright. So, anyway, let's get outfitted for this chapter. Let's go ahead and check on bargains here. So, okay, there is Quick Claw here. It's not a very useful skill. I'm not going to bother buying it. It's, for Beast Laguz, I forget exactly what it does, but it's, similar, I believe, to the Howl that we just got, where it's, triggered my indirect attacks. It's not useful. We also don't really need the, second Rolf's Bow, and, we don't need the Olivia Grass either. We've still got some. Okay, what I will go into, though... yeah, so where are you? Ranulf. Okay, so you just gave that Howl Scroll to Kai'Sa. I'm not going to be deploying Kai'Sa or Lyra or any Beast Laguz other than Ranulf, so we might as well just give this to Ranulf. Okay. And I may take that off of him after this chapter, but we'll see. And yeah, the only reason I'm bringing Ranulf anyway is that he is forced to a lot of these chapters coming up, so including this one. But alright, let's outfit the ones that we are going to be bringing. So the deployments for this battle are kind of limited. Ike is still full on items. I'll leave him with that 3-use wind edge. He might break it in this battle. He's still got a full one there. So we're only going to be able to bring 10. I don't know why Mordecai and Leith are so high up in the, the units here. So we're going to bring Ike and Soren, of course. Soren is... yeah, he'll be fine on items. Oh, but this is very important. Before I forget, we're going to convoy, I guess, one of these fire tomes, and we have to take Meteor. So there's some very important stuff here for second playthrough exclusive stuff. And it requires here that Soren have that Meteor Tome, or we could give him that bolting we stole, but we basically need a long-range tome. It's very difficult to do what we need to do without long-range magic here on Soren. And for Ike, actually, I'm going to give that 3-use wind edge to the convoy now that I'm thinking about it. And instead, we're going to take one of these magic cards. Which, by the way, okay, this is called a Spectre card. I realized in editing that the last time I talked about it, and probably every previous time, I've been calling it a Scepter card for some reason. I've just been rearranging those letters in my head. But anyway, we're going to take one of these magical cards on Ike. Because, again, there's some second playthrough exclusive stuff that we need to do, and it's a lot safer to do it if Ike has a magic card. And the other magic card, the reason that I saved 2 of them is that I want to show a particular conversation in this battle, and I want to show it safely, which means Ranulf is going to take my other magic card. Okay. Now, Rayson, you have a bunch of Lagoo's transform items and stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and trade Ranulf the full Lagoo Stone and full Olivigrass. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna give Ranulf the lower Olivigrass. You'll understand why when we get into the battle a little bit, but I am going to be bringing both Ranulf and Rayson to this one, and I want them both to have some transform items. Rayson's only going to use one use of Olivigrass for me, similar to what I did in the last battle with this group. Where I'm going to just use one Olivigrass and then have him raise the rest of his gauge normally after that, so that he's transformed at critical points in the battle. But I'm going to trade that Olivigrass later on after he uses it. So, okay, other characters that I'm bringing with me. So, Rolf, he should be fine on items. Mia should also be fine. I'm gonna bring Mist and Ileana. I don't know if I'm gonna need Heather. Oh, Heather actually got that Olivigrass for me as well. I forgot about that. That makes things a little easier, so I'll actually give Ranulf that Olivigrass too. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then... yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna need to bring Heather this time, though. I haven't fully decided on who I'm deploying here, but I have mostly a good idea. Har doesn't need that Horse Slayer anymore. Who has the hammer? I guess I could give him the hammer back. Although, okay, you know what, let's go ahead and just take a full hand axe. And I realize I've been, like, barely using this tomahawk and short axe on Har, and he's just been holding them. I gotta be, like, less afraid of breaking those types of items. Let's see, does Titania have the hammer? Yeah, she does. I don't think there's a whole lot of... actually, there are some generals on this map, so let's go ahead and give Har that hammer back. If we end up breaking the hammer, it's okay. And then, that killer axe is getting a little low on uses. Let's just give Har the steel pole axe instead. And, yeah, I'm not going to be bringing Titania to this chapter for reasons that I will explain when we get there. Gatry is going to come with me, though, and actually, you've got a 6-use killer axe. Let's swap that for the 13-use one, because you're coming with me. Okay, you've got another full steel Great Lance. And let's go ahead and get you a full hand axe as well, and I might as well, I mean, you're not getting much use out of the Iron Lance, I might as well give you a Javelin, just so you have a ranged weapon for lances. Okay, and, yeah, Gatry is not going to do a whole lot in this chapter. He's basically just going to deal with, some annoying reinforcements for me. Shinin should be fine on weapons. I don't have a bow in the convoy or anything, but that's fine. I think I will be bringing Shinin if I have room. I, again, lost count of how many deployments I have here, but everyone who I may bring seems like they're pretty well outfitted, so let's go ahead and just double-check skills. I'm going to leave Blossom on Ike. And I only have Shade and Savior to assign. I don't really need to assign those to anybody. Everyone should be good on skills. Just wanted to double check that Rayson still has Celerity. And yeah, it would be kind of useful on Soren in this chapter too, but I think it's going to be more useful on Rayson. And again, I'll explain why when we get into the map here. Before I do XP, let's just check supports real quick. Okay, Ike and Soren can get to a B, good. Okay, might as well set up Leith and Mordecai. I'm probably never deploying them again, but it's fine. Rolf and Mia. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why Leith and Mordecai are at the top of the unit list. I'll explain that later as well. Okay, Ileana still doesn't have a support partner, but we can maybe try to give her one. Har and Heather can go up to a B, sure. Oscar and Titania can go up to a B. Rayson does not have anybody to support yet, that's fine. Okay, Ileana, Soren, Rolf, Mia, Mist, Boyd, Heather, Har all have support partners already. Oscar, Ike. Yeah, there's no real option for Ileana. I might set her up with Rayson, actually, later, once they can. Yeah, Ileana, I guess, in this playthrough is kind of the odd one out, where I'm just having trouble finding her a support partner, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so Ike, you have Blossom on, so let's make sure you get one level up. Mia, let's get you up to 99. And you just have speed capped so far. Rolf, also 99, you also have speed capped. Soren has nothing capped, but he's only level 1 in his 3rd tier. He didn't level up in the last battle we had these guys. Ileana's got 2 stats capped, so I could probably bonus XP her the rest of the way, but I'm not, well... Oh, yeah, I don't have very much bonus XP to give, so... Actually, I can't even get her up to 99. Okay, well, let's just give her what I have. Alright. And yeah, that's actually all of my bonus XP, so yeah. Because of using so much of it on Soren, and then prior to that using so much on Heather, I actually don't really have very much bonus XP with this group, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and move out to the chapter. Wow, the lag is really starting to affect this as it loads all these sprites. Hey, where were all of these Dane troops last night when we were fighting against the Beast Lagoos? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that lag. I'm going to be resetting as soon as we have a chance to here. Soth, are you stupid? She's the commander of the army. Of course she wants to hear about her enemy. Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, well, now it's kind of stopped lagging a bit. Let me just choose my units here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have room for Boyd. Oh, I need a Racing. Okay, who else do I want to drop? Well, yeah, okay, I guess I don't really need Shinin'. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab Racing instead. Okay. And then, okay, yeah, if I start going out into the map to where it sees the enemy units, it starts to lag, so let me just reposition mine real quick. So, Har out front. Gatry over to the left here. Let's get... I meant Soren. Let's get you up. Okay, that should be fine for deployments, and yeah, we only have 10 deployment slots here, and Ike and Ranulf are forced, so we don't have a whole lot of options there. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and save, and then I'm going to reset for lag here, and I'll be back in a moment, and we will start the battle. Alright, so let's get into this one. Okay, so, a couple things. So, I'm not going to be practice running this chapter, but I have a lot to talk about up top. So we are fighting against the Dawn Brigade. So Micaiah is actually the boss of this map. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, Micaiah is actually the boss of this map, and all of the Dawn Brigade units are on the map. Even Meg and Fiona. Now, okay. First thing I want to mention is Meg and Fiona had no items in their inventories prior to this, so they actually gain weapons if you do that, if you leave them empty-handed. So I didn't mention this at the end of the last chapter, but it is a good strategy to trade away weapons from all of your units at the end of that map, so that they you know, don't break them, or you know, they don't have strong weapons equipped, that kind of thing. I didn't do it because it's a little bit of a broken thing to do, and you know, if you're trying to beat this and you didn't prepare it that way, I want to kind of show that it's still possible. Okay, the other really important things here. The most difficult part of this map is going to be Zehark right here, because he is somewhat trained for me here, and the other thing is, I purposely left him with wind edges, which makes him a lot harder to face because he can attack at range. So yeah, we're going to have to deal with Zehark. He's got a lot of good weapons. He's got a killing edge and a brave sword that he might try to attack us with, so this is going to be interesting. Now, Zehark, you can recruit over to the Grail Mercenaries if you bring Mordecai or Leith. They can talk to him and recruit him over. The reason I'm not doing that is that I'm going to have to play with the Dawn Brigade again in Part 3, and I want Zehark to be there for those chapters, because they're a lot harder if you don't have him. Same is true of Jill. You can actually recruit her if you have Har talk to her. And again, I'm going to avoid doing that because I want Jill to stay with this group for the other Part 3 chapters. It's also possible to recruit Jill with, I believe, Mist if they have a transferred A support from Path of Radiance, and it's possible to recruit Zehark with, I think, Ileana or Braum if they have a transferred A support, but obviously I don't have that here. Okay, so the other thing then that I need to talk about, the conditions for beating this map are pretty easy. It's just to survive for 12 turns. You can actually just sit back here and just repeatedly end your turn, and you'll beat the map pretty easily, because very few enemies are actually going to charge you. But there's two very important things that we have to do for second playthrough objectives, which are, we need to have Soren fight Micaiah, which is why he has that Meteor Tome, which we took from Khalil in Part 2 and transferred over to this group specifically so that Soren would have it for this. And again, as I mentioned, I did steal a bolting as well, so I could use that too, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use the Meteor. So we need to have Soren fight Micaiah, and we need to have Ike fight the Black Knight. Yes, the Black Knight is on this map. Yeah, he is pretty much impossible to take down at this point in the game. If you have Har 3rd tiered and he has a hammer, you might be able to take down the Black Knight with some luck, but it's not worth it. Anyway, that's why I gave Ike that magical card, because I'm going to have him attack the Black Knight with that so that he won't get counterattacked. If he gets counterattacked, he could possibly trigger Eclipse or just get criticaled and killed. So I'm not going to let that happen. I'm just going to attack with the counter, or with the magical card, so he won't get countered, and then I'll be able to just rescue him and get him out of there. So that's the plan. And I have something else I'm going to do with the Black Knight. You can probably guess what it is based on my comments earlier, but I'll show you when we get to that point in the battle. So, in order to get Ike down there to the Black Knight, we have to pretty much move quickly. So we're going to start moving everybody just as far as they can go. So Ike and Soren just need to be making their maximum movement every turn. I could actually have Soren move again. Okay, this Wyvern Rider is going to come after us. And I'm just going to take in these ranges. Yeah, let's... Well, okay, I also want Racing to just use a Libby Grass, so maybe not. Okay, anyway. And I am going to go ahead, because I gave him the transform items, I'm going to go ahead and transform Ranulf right away. He is going to get some fighting in this chapter. Let's bring Ileana this way. Oh, and by the way, the other thing, it's now expanded a bit, but this is the same map that we were on in the last chapter. So you recognize the this log here. We had Volig standing in these reeds right here for most of the chapter. This up here is where Nolan and Zehark ended up at the end of the map in these reeds. So yeah, I always thought that was really cool. And then they just kind of expanded it up to the right here to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's get Mia moving. Missed. Okay, and then Har, I'm going to just fly forward, and we're going to try to draw this Wyvern in. I'm curious, what's your speed? Attack speed 18. What's Har's? Okay, so Har will actually double that one. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try and draw him and just take care of him. The Wyverns are kind of the most annoying enemies on this map because they just have such big ranges. And then, yeah, Racing, I could chant for Soren here, but I'm actually going to have Racing use no. You know what? I am going to chant for Soren. And then I'll use the Olivigrass on the next turn with Racing. That's what we'll do. Okay. Because Racing is actually going to need to hang back a little bit, and you'll see why in a bit here. But yeah, Racing is not going to be able to go forward with the rest of the army quite yet. And yeah, we'll just get Soren as far as he can. Not going to attack anything with Meteor just yet. Oh, there's one more thing I need to mention as well, which I'll wait until the end of the enemy phase here. I meant to talk about it before the battle, but that's okay. Okay, so that Wyvern Rider's gone. Okay, so the other thing is, I mentioned that, yes, all of the playable units from the Dawn Brigade, like Zehark and Micaiah and everybody, are on the map here. This also applied on the last map, technically, because Mordecai and Leith were there. If you kill any of those playable units, they're not dead. They're just, they will just retreat. So you don't have to worry about actually killing them. So, yeah, they just retreat, and they'll still be playable at their next, normally scheduled chapter. Okay, Gatry, let's just get you up as far as you can. I might actually have Rayson chant for Gatry to get him up a little further, so he can get into range of this Wyvern. But we'll see. Okay, now we gotta start taking on these guys as well. Yeah, let's just get Ike moving as far as he can go. There's some ranged enemies there, so let's equip the Wind Edge. I guess it is... Oh, no, that guy has a short spear as well, but... Oh, you can't get to Ike. Well, it's fine. Okay, and then Soren... Okay, let's just put you here, because you'll actually be... Well, you know what? No. Be support with Ike in the reeds here. Let's equip fire. And let's just leave you here. And we'll go ahead and converse. And yeah, not gonna attack anything with Meteor, just leave fire equipped. Okay, Ranulf, let's just hang slightly behind Ike. Okay, and then who can get up there? It's just you. Well, okay. Yeah, it's just these Lance users, so, okay. I don't really want to put Rolf in range of him, but I'm fine with Mia being in range. Just equip the Steel Sword. Rolf, you just stand behind Mia. Might as well converse. Ileana, get up as far as you can. Mist, up as far as you can. And then, let me just... I'm gonna take these guys out again. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... Okay, I'm gonna wait one more turn to use the Alibi Grass, and I'm just gonna let Gatry move up into that Wyvern's range, because I want to draw that one in. It gets annoying later if you don't. And then, again, I'm going to have Rayson hold back a bit. Okay, and then you have a steel poleaxe, so we'll give Gatry an axe rather than a lance. Yeah, you can just have the steel axe. And you might set up a kill for Rolf or somebody. Okay, and then Har... Let's actually just take your range out of it. So, okay. I just want to keep Har, like, right outside of everybody's range. So let's see if we can just take out this guy. Okay, and you would one-shot him with the Great Lance, so let's do that. Okay. And you're one level away from a class change. Okay. And yeah, we're just going to kind of hit and run with Har for the most part. Okay, good dodge, Ike. Ooh, good critical, Ike. Alright, nice job. Okay, and let's get a good Blossom level here. Okay, HP, speed, defense. Alright. And yeah, this is what I was hoping, was that Soren would draw in some of these. Nice. Yeah, these other two with Steel Lances can reach Mia, so they might go for her, and I'm really fine with them attacking Ike, Soren, or Mia. Any one of them is fine. Preferably Soren or Mia, though. Okay, that one works. If Mia doesn't kill him, never mind. Strength and skill. Okay. And then you'll probably go for Mia, too. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and Mia didn't kill that one, so I'll probably have either Ileana or Rolf finish him. And yeah, that one Swordmaster, I don't know why, he just runs away. I don't know why that is. Okay, so... Okay, and then yeah, Ileana or Rolf, whoever doesn't kill that Halberdier, can finish off that Wyvern. Oh, and you're gonna heal him. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so now... Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how I do that. Okay. So, alright, you saw back here a couple units just spawned. Now, it is starting to lag badly again, so I'm going to go ahead and battle save real quick, reset for lag again, and then I'm going to explain what's going on back there. Alright, we're back. You like my Dan Hansis impression? Anyway, so yeah, back here you see that Ulki and Janeth have spawned. And they are green units, to start with here. So, they can be recruited by talking to them with either Ike or Rayson. So, you see that. Yeah, and you can see Har has a conversation with Jill, which we do not want to trigger. And yeah, if Mordecai and Leith were here, they would show conversations with Zehark. Anyway, this is why I had Rayson hang back, is I want to recruit them right away. So I'm going to do that. Right. So, we recruited them. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that Olivia Grass now. And then Kanto as far forward as I can. So yeah, if Ike recruits them, and again, it's slightly different dialogues. There's 4 possible ones, depending on whether you have Ike or Rayson talk to Janeth or Ulki. But in Ike's dialogues, it's revealed that, yeah, Tabarn actually sent them to make sure that Rayson is safe, but they don't want to let Rayson know that, because they don't want him to, you know, feel, to be annoyed by that. Anyway, so Janeth and Ulki, they're both pretty strong, and they're very good in this chapter, and really for this point in the game. When they're transformed, they're pretty good, and the nice thing is that they start out with a full gauge and transformed. If you don't recruit them right away, they like to go and fly way out over here and just start fighting all of these units, and the problem is that they'll eventually reach this crossbow enemy here and get one-shotted by him, so it's a really good idea to leave either Ike or Rayson here to recruit them right away. And I always use Rayson because, as I mentioned, I need Ike moving to get to the Black Knight. Excuse me. Okay, so now that we have them recruited, this is why I gave Rayson these transform items. I'm actually going to go ahead and trade them to one of these two. And actually, Ranulf... Okay, you've got an extra Olivia Grass as well, so I'm probably going to have the other one grab that Olivia Grass from Ranulf. So let's just get Ulki up here. And if you look at their stats, so Ulki, he's got 36 speed and 28 strength compared to 34 speed and 32 strength. Ulki is a little bit better than Janeth. Just in general at this point, but there's not a huge difference. They're both very good. Yeah, they actually each have a unique skill, too. Janeth has Insight, which gives him extra hit, and also increases his vision by 5 in Fog of War, which is not super useful because there's only one Fog of War chapter that he can ever possibly play. Ulki has Vigilance, which increases his Avoid by 20, and that's a much more useful skill. But again, both of them are very good in general. Okay, so I'm going to have actually Janeth just grab the items from Rayson here. And I might as well just shove Rayson a little closer. And then Ulki... well, you can't get to Ranulf right now, so let's actually have you Also shove Racing one space closer. And just get as far as you can forward. Okay. Now we gotta take out these two, because they are in range to kill Racing, at least the Wyvern is. And then these two are coming up pretty quick on us. I'm gonna leave Gatry in range of them, so that fighter can't quite get here, but I'm gonna let Gatry handle those two. So we're just gonna have him come here with a hand axe equipped. And yeah, this is Gatry's whole job. So this map being a river, it really slows down certain units. This is why I didn't bring Oscar and Titania. I don't think they can even actually get past this point, or if they can, it takes them a very long time to just traverse these river tiles. And Gatry is also very slowed down by it, but that's why I'm just using him to kind of bring up the rear and take out some stragglers. Okay, so let's see who can kill this guy. Can Rolf double him? Yeah, Rolf can do it. Okay, let's have Rolf take out this one. That would only be 36, so okay, I guess we're using Silencer. Okay. Okay. HP, skill, luck. Nah. Alright, and then Ileana, let's have you take out this Wyvern. Actually, what is your weapon rank situation here? Okay, yeah, you're up to a D in fire. I don't really need to get you any higher than that, so... let's just see... Well, actually, you're pretty close to A in Thunder, so let's go ahead and just try to get S as quickly as we can in Thunder. Not going to waste the only Arc Thunder tome that I have, though. We're just going to use L Thunder. Alright. HP and resistance. Okay. Oh, and that did get you to an S in Thunder, so nice. You're capped on your weapon rank for second tier for Thunder. Okay. Now, up here, I don't really care who I draw, except that I really don't want to draw a Z-Hark. So we're just going to try to bait in everybody else. So you go here. And, okay, there are some ranged enemies up here, but I'm going to leave Mia... Actually, I'm going to leave her with a Wind Edge equipped. And I'm going to leave Ike with Atard equipped. And the ranged enemies will probably all go for Ike this way, and that's fine because he can tank the attacks a little better. And Soren, okay, in support range of Ike, in Reeds, is going to have a really high evade, so I'm okay with letting him tank some attacks too. Again, I'm just going to keep Fire equipped. Ranulf, I'm going to have... Well, okay, you're going to end up drawing ranged attacks, which I don't really want you to do. Let's just put you behind Mia for now. And yet, you can see with Ranulf, he's already lost 10 points on his transform gauge, and we haven't done anything with him yet, so... Yeah, the cat's gauges deplete really quickly. Okay, and then Mist is just going to follow behind as well. Okay, and then we've just got Har, and these ones are starting to go after him. Can Har just take out one of these annoying ranged enemies for me? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and then I'm going to just make sure that I Kanto Har out of range of all of these guys. Actually, I'll leave him in range of just this Halberdier. The Halberdier might go for Ike anyway, but I'm okay with that one going after Har. Yeah, and again, that one Swordmaster just continues to run. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, you went for Ike. That's fine. Alright. Okay, and yet you will go for Gatry. And that will be the end of you. Okay, and then another wyvern spawns over there, and then one over on this end. So, this one back here can get up to here. So actually, yeah, I can go ahead and bait him right away with Gatry. You've got a lance, you've got an axe, so I'm going to want the axe equipped, and yeah, hand axe, because this one's going to attack at range. And I don't think Gatry needs to heal, but I'm going to just go ahead and do it anyway. Kind of a waste of an elixir, but it's okay. And then, yeah, I'm not going to put anybody in range of this one. Okay, so now let's figure out how we're going to break through here. Oh, and this other wyvern, yeah, we'll end up drawing him into our strong units anyway, because we're going to have people probably up here, so that's fine. Okay, again, I want to be careful about Zhark's range. So I really have to decide who I want to fight Zhark, because I could get basically skilled to death with Adept, because he has Adept, he has Vantage and Cancel, and he's also got Critical plus 10, he's got a Killing Edge. He could definitely kill some of my units if I get unlucky. Normally, if I'm using Shinin, he'll be 3rd tier by this point, and marksmen or 3rd tier archers can attack at 3 range with regular bows. So I usually will have Shinin with Silencer be my anti-Zhark weapon. But of course, I don't have that in this playthrough, so we're going to have to fight him. Okay, I'm actually going to just battle save before I do this. And you know what? We're just going to let our guys fight Zhark. We'll let him go for whoever. Hopefully I don't get killed, and if I do, I'll reset and come up with a smarter plan. Okay, so, yeah, you've got a 10 hit rate, so let's go ahead and have Soren take out the general. And this is also kind of what I'm hoping, is that by having Ike and Soren with their big avoid bonus, that they might be able to tank Zhark's attacks. Okay, Rolf. Okay, could do that. Can Mia take out... Oh, you can only get to here, though. That's the problem. Okay, well, oh, yeah, that's really annoying. I can't have Rolf and Mia both fight, can I? Okay, maybe I'll... Yeah, okay, let's have Ike take out the Physic guy. Okay, and this, like I said, this might result in Ike or Soren getting killed, but we're gonna chance it. Okay, Ranulf, you're finally gonna fight something. And, oh, you can actually take him out. Nice. Okay, and then the only issue is that you're in the way for Rolf, but it's not the end of the world. Let's have Mia go Killing Edge. Let's see if we can kill this guy with a crit. Nice. Ouch. Mia might be in some danger. Can Mist get up there to heal? Okay, she can. That leg. Okay, that longbow could hit Mist. Nothing else could. I'll just deselect the longbow here. Okay, so what's your speed? 19 compared to Mist's is 17, so no doubling. Your attack is 32, and her defense is... Okay, she'd survive it. Yeah, you know what? Let's chance this. Okay. And, okay, I guess we'll have Ileana move again. Get her a little closer. Okay, and... yep, we'll just get up to here. Okay, and then Ulki, yeah, I didn't have you grab any items. Oh, I should have brought Ulki here so we can trade with Ranulf, but it's fine. We've got time to do that. And we'll just bring these guys up to just outside of range, and they'll be useful to be able to fly in and Kanto out, kind of hit and run the same way as we're doing with Har. Har, you might as well go fight these guys. Yeah. Let's just deal with these guys now. Yeah, let's do this. It doesn't really matter which one I go for. Let's take out the Storm Sword. Because he's not going to kill the other one on the counterattack is the problem, but that's fine. Still running away. Okay, and then Mage goes for Ike. Good dodge, Ike. Okay, and we're just holding our breath until Zehark moves here. Okay, you went for Mist. And you missed. Okay, if Ike leaves this one alive, Zehark might have to attack from range, which is good. Okay, Gatry didn't double that one, but that's okay. Okay, that one's dealt with. Okay, and I don't know if that Swordmaster is actually going to die or not. Okay, good, and you came up and are going to be easily killable as well if Ike doesn't do it. Okay, and yeah, Zehark I think now is going to have to attack Ike from range, which is good. Okay, and yeah, we want to make sure that Gatry takes out that Wyvern. Again, you're being annoying, but that's okay. Okay, yep, here we go. Oh, dialogue. I don't know if I've seen this. I probably have. He fights for his friends. Okay, so... oh my goodness, that leg. Okay, so Zehark did not combo Ike to death, which is good. I think Ike was probably pretty safe there. But anyway, let's... I'm gonna try to reset for leg again, guys. Again, I'm sorry about this. It's these large maps with a lot of sprites on them that tend to give Dolphin problems. So, gonna reset, be right back. Okay, so now the most difficult part of the battle, which is luring Zehark, is over. Let's go ahead and see if we can take him out. Now... oh, right. Okay. This is interesting. So Ileana is actually on Zehark's pacifism list. I forgot about this. So he won't actually fight Ileana. So yeah, actually, I'm going to use Ileana for that reason to take him out. Because otherwise he does have Vantage, so if he triggers that, then he could potentially combo somebody to death still. Actually, I'm curious... Oh, Randolph can't reach. But yeah, like if I do, for example, like Mia, right? You still see Z-Hark's might hit and crit. Same with like Soren, and obviously we know he fights Ike. But yeah, he won't fight Ileana. I'm going to have to use Arc Thunder, though, which is a little annoying, but I'm going to do it. It's only a 65 hit rate, but I'm going to try for it. If she misses, it's fine. I can still use somebody else. Yeah, and if you remember, Ileana and Z-Hark did have a special talk conversation back when we first recruited Z-Hark, when he was defending Peleus with Tironio and Jill. We showed that conversation too. Alright, good. We took him out. Okay. So, alright, yep, most difficult part of this is over now that Z-Hark's out of the way. Okay, the other huge thing to worry about is Jill's range. We cannot allow Har to be in Jill's range, because we do not want to recruit Jill over. I'm probably, because of where she is, I'm going to have to lure Jill as well, so that's the second most difficult part of this. I might want Soren or Ike to do it. Again, Ike is probably the safest. So we'll probably do that in a bit here, but let's go ahead and just take out these enemies here. Oh, there's a Worm Slayer, by the way. Not that it is relevant to us now. Okay, and I'd like to kind of get up and take out these guys if I can. Can Har reach them? No. Can Olki... No, he's not going to be able to get there. Okay, well, okay, with Rayson's help, though, we can. Okay. So let's see about taking out some enemies. Ranulf, you can't move, and Rolf can't. Rolf could get up to where Mia is. Mia could get up to where Ike is. Ike can get nowhere. Oh, man. I hate these reads sometimes. Okay, we're going to deal with this first. We're just going to have Gatry take out this one. Okay, and then he'll take out the warrior there on the counterattack. Wow, terrible level, Gatry. Do you have stats capped? Oh, you've got strength and speed capped. Okay, anyway, let's have... Yeah, again, I want Ike and Soren moving is really the problem. Let's just have Soren... Can you take out this guy? No. Ugh. God, this is frustrating how everybody's choke-pointed. Alright, if I take out this one, Ike will be able to get around. So, let's maybe do that. It's gonna have to be Jennifer Olki, though. So, let's have... Okay, where can Rayson get to? We can get him up to here, so... Okay, diagonal from the Swordmaster. So let's have Janif take out this one. Okay, and we're going to be setting up our chant here, so we'll put Janif here. Okay, now Ike and Soren can actually move around. So can Ike take out this one? He doesn't double him. Can Soren take out either of them? Okay, Soren can take out the longbow. Let's do this. Okay. Now Mia can still not get through. So we're gonna have Ike... Actually, we can probably get Ike in the chant if we put him here. Yeah, let's do this, and... Okay, how does Olki do against these enemies? Okay, he would kill either one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just have Ulki take out this guy for simplicity. Okay, and then we'll get him in position. Ike will get into the chant, although... Yeah, I can put Har in the chant too. Okay, we'll do this. We'll get Ike here. And yeah, if he doesn't crit and kill him, then Mia will finish him. Because Mia can get here, and I don't really want Mia in the chant because she doesn't have the range that Har does to be able to go forward and take out other enemies. Okay. And then Har, you just finish this guy off. Yeah, you've got a much better hit rate with the hand axe. Okay, and then again, I've got Jill's range selected. Gotta be careful not to put Har in range of Jill. Okay, Rayson can get up here. We will shift. And then chant for all of them. Okay. And then Ranulf... Well... Okay, I need Ranulf to be further than I need Rolf, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, it's just so annoying that they're so slowed down. Okay, Mist, let's heal Ike. Okay, and then Ike, we can probably get him moving. He's not going to be able to draw these guys yet, but we can at least get him up a little closer. Let's just... Well, you know, I'm going to probably want him to be the one to bait Jill also, so actually... Well, maybe Jennifer and Ulki could bait Jill. Because her attack speed is going to be 25... Yeah, and I can bait her into a ranged attack. So actually, if I take out this Wind Mage with Har, then who's got the better defense? Okay, Janif does. Okay. I think I'm gonna have Janif bait Jill. So we're gonna go ahead and take out... Okay, can Har get here and then Kanto out of range is the question. Your movement is 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, crap. No, he can't. Okay. Actually, I can probably have... Yeah, Ulki wouldn't be able to either. Okay, but Janif could, so... Actually, maybe I have Janif take out the Wind Mage, which he could get hit pretty hard by this, but I'd be Kantoing him back out of enemy range. So let's try this. Okay, he did dodge it. That's good. Okay. And then we'll just bring him back here, and I'm going to have Ulki then bait Jill. It doesn't really matter that much which one of them does this. Yeah, your gauge is at 19. You're still fine there. So let's... Yeah, let's just have you on the edge of range. Okay, and then Har is going to take out this mage for me. Nice. And then Har could maybe start baiting these guys. I mean, he doesn't have a ranged weapon equipped now, but let's go ahead and just come up here. And then Ike, let's take out this healer. Okay. Yep, that guy's still running away. Okay, so now let's see how this goes. Okay, these ones are coming up towards Har, and now, okay, we've drawn in Jill. Okay, and Ulki dodged that, so that's good. Now, okay, another Wyvern Rider for Gatry to bait. Let's just make sure that we can. Yep. Let's put Gatry right here with a Steel Axe. Okay. Now we gotta make sure we take Jill out. There's probably a few that can do it. Soren and Ileana are not quite close enough without help from Rayson. You know, can Janeth or Ulki just do it? Yeah. Yeah. Jill's got a hit rate of 10 and a might of 2. She does not stand up to these characters at this point. Okay. So, yeah, either Janeth or Ulki could take out Jill. And then, let's just figure out where our next chant is going to be. Leg. I'm not going to reset right now. But then the next thing we really have to be mindful of is the Black Knight's range. And by the way, I'm making much quicker progress than I typically would, but I'm experienced at this chapter, shall we say. I've done this many times for these sorts of objectives. So, the Black Knight, his movement range ends where Edward is standing. Oh my god, that leg. I'm going to draw him... Ideally, I want him to come here. Like, towards this area here, basically. And then, he will eventually move. And then, once he gets close enough, I want to be able to step Ike up, attack him, and then rescue Ike with either Har, Janeth, or Ulki. So that's the plan, essentially. Okay, so... Oh, Mia's got that Worm Slayer. That'd be a fun way to take out Jill. But I'm not going to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Oh my goodness, that leg. I can't believe how bad this is. Okay, I'm actually... We're gonna battle save again, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, because for you guys it's just a quick cut in the video. For me it's extra work and a lot of frustration. It's not that much extra work, it's just annoying to have to keep resetting like this. Anyway, be back in a second. Okay. So, the main thing I want to figure out here is just where I'm going to set up my Rayson chant. And I think I'd like to chant for the same 4 people. So for Ike, Har, and then the 2 birds here. So... I guess I could try to set it up here at the end of Ike's movement. Okay, I'm going to bring Ranulf up as far as he can. Okay. I'm going to see if I can have Har hammer both of these generals. So, if I go after that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, I could do that. So let's hammer this general. And then actually from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could do that easily. Okay, let's do this. Har. Hammer this one. Ike, get to the end of your movement range. Okay, and then Janeth, you are holding that Olivigrass, so I'm going to actually have you take out Jill. Okay, and then I'm going to use your second action to just use some Olivigrass, and with Ulki, I'm going to actually grab the Olivigrass from Ranulf and use it, and then get him into position. Okay, that's good. And now Rayson, we're going to chant for everybody. And then just back off. And then everybody back here, we're pretty much just going to hang out on this island here. I'm not bringing anybody else forward, aside from Soren needs to get moving forward. And yeah, if you look at it here with Meteor, I'm still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get 6 spaces closer with Soren to be able to fight Micaiah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I bring him just directly down, that could work, but we'll just bring him to the edge of his movement for now. Oh, and I can actually go ahead and get a little staff experience, why not? Okay, and yeah, like I said, these guys are just going to hang out on the island here. I don't really need anybody else advancing, but essentially the Flyers and Ike, Soren, and Ranulph. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hammer this one. Actually, though, you know what? Let's have Ulki take out this one first. Yeah, okay. Let's take into account Edward and Leonardo's ranges. I could maybe just have Ike take them on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead. I'm going to put Ike here with a Wind Edge, and he's almost out of Wind Edge uses. Can this mage get there too? Yeah, it can. I kind of want to take out the mage. Okay, we're going to just put Ike here with a Wind Edge. I will let him use up that Wind Edge. I maybe should have given him a second full one, but we'll see how this goes. Ulki is going to take out this one. And just stay back a bit. Want to make sure I'm out of this range, so that one has to go for Ike. Oh, that didn't kill this one. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. I still want to take out the general instead. Oh. Manhar. Okay, well, at least you got him on the second go. Alright, and then we'll come up here. And Janif, you... Let's actually come up here and use that Olivia Grass. And annoyingly, that damaged halberdier that I didn't do the math on is probably going to force Laura to use up one of her uses of physic, which is a little annoying, but it's okay. Okay, so Ike dodged the mage, that's good. Okay. You go for Gatry, of course. Okay. Ike. Oh, you just took Soth's concoction. Dang it. That's annoying. I'm pretty sure it goes into the convoy if that happens. Ooh, and I accidentally left Janif in range of Leonardo. That's a problem. Whoops. Okay, he dodged that. That was lucky. Because with Lugnasad, he usually hits pretty reliably. Boy, I got lucky there. Okay. So now... Okay, some more reinforcements did spawn here. Again, I just want to keep an eye on the Black Knight's range and just stay out of that, but with our Flyers, we're going to just try to pick off all these units. So someone's got to take out Edward and Leonardo. Janif, how do you do against him? Oh, you one-shot either one of them. Okay. And I'm just going to quick do the math on this. If he'd hit, his attack is 26 with... Okay, so actually it's 16 might, so let's just triple that. Oh boy, wow. Yeah, that's 42, or, sorry, 48. Wait, I can do math. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 30, yeah, so 48. Plus his strength of 9 is 57. And then Janif's defense. Oh, okay. So it wouldn't have killed Janif, but he would have taken a big hit. Okay. Well, Ulki, you're further away. Let's try to set up our chant so we can get Soren in it. And again, I'm just... Okay, now I'm only 2 spaces off of being able to Meteor Micaiah. So let's put Soren here. Let's have Ulki take out Leonardo for me. Yes, you are totally outclassed in this battle. Okay, and by the way, this island where Nolan and Aaron are, I'm just going to completely ignore. We're just not going up there. Oh, better take out this guy before I forget. Yeah, we're just going to ignore them. Now, Janif, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yep, we can do that. Okay. And then Har, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is as far as I want to move you, because then I want to be able to get back to here again. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take out that healer. Does the short axe one-shot him? No, the tomahawk does. Alright. Okay, and then let's get Ranulf a little closer, and I can probably actually just revert him. Oh, but you know what? Let me test this. Let's actually chant for these guys first. Okay, and we'll just move Rayson back a little. And I just want to see, can I rescue him while he's transformed? So not with the birds. I could do it with Har, though. Okay, so it's safe to leave Ranulf transformed for this, then. So I am going to go ahead and use that Olivia Grass and keep him transformed. No, can Soren... Yeah, you can get up to there. Okay. So Ranulf... Use your Olivia Grass. Okay, and we'll just have to make sure that Har is the one to rescue Ranulf out of here. Okay, so now, Soren, you should be just in range to hit Micaiah now, so let's get this conversation out of the way. Oh, you don't quite kill Micaiah. That's okay, though. Ooh, he got adept. Okay, and the leg kind of messed that fight up a little, but... Yeah, worth it to defeat Micaiah there. Yeah, he did use up 3 of his 5 meteor uses, so... that's a bit annoying, but that's okay. As long as we still have 1 use left at this point, that's fine. So, yeah, we actually defeated Micaiah, and you saw that she got support from Soth in that fight as well. But it's a good thing we took guard off of Soth, because if you still have that on him, he'll trigger that, and then you'll end up meteoring Soth. But yeah, that boss conversation is required for some for some second playthrough stuff later. And then the other one we're going to see shortly when Ike and the Black Knight fight. So, let's go ahead then and take out this... Whoop, okay, let's go ahead and converse, I suppose. I like that converse dialogue. Let's go ahead and just take this guy out. Oh, Etard doesn't quite do it. Okay, Iron Sword. Okay. Okay, and then... yeah, the bow can go hit Ike, but that's fine. We'll probably, hit and run to take out the bow. Okay, so... I guess we'll just get Rolf up. Can Mist get to... not quite to where Har is. Can we shove Mist? Okay, now she can. So yeah, that way we don't have to move Har over to get him healed. Okay. And then I guess I could have Har kind of come up here and fight these guys now that Jill is gone, but we're actually just going to have Janif, Ulki, and Har all hang out back here. What is your gauge at, Ulki? Okay, you're at 17, so Janif should probably use the Olivia Grass. You don't need to this turn. And yeah, definitely watch that you keep them out of crossbow range. And Nolan, don't forget, has a crossbow too. Okay, and then you just come up here. And then Har, can I hit and run something with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do that and get out of Black Knight range. But you don't double these Sword Masters, so... nah, there's very little point. Let's just bring you over here. Okay, and Ileana, I guess, just come over here. Okay. And yeah, we're not going to go into the Black Knight's range. We're just going to wait for him to move. And when he does, because he'll move a little bit later, we're just going to kind of hold this position until he does. Okay, and Ike doesn't double to kill that one, annoyingly. Nope, and Laura's wasting her physic. Okay, maybe I'll have Har hit and run to kill Laura. Okay. It is still being super laggy. Okay. Okay, the other thing is, I could put Ranulf here. He'd still be out of range of the Black Knight if I put him on this space where the Swordmaster is. And then he could actually fight something. Yeah, let's go for this. Okay, you take out that one. Ike, let's Wind Edge this one. Oh, you don't quite kill. Does Ranulf? Oh, Ranulf can't get there. Okay, let's Wind Edge you. Okay, let's have Har. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need a good weapon to one-shot Laura. Okay. Just finish that one off. Okay, and then since Soren has done his part here and meteored Micaiah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and heal Ike. We're going to actually go ahead and then chant for these 4. Actually, before I do, I'm just going to take in crossbow ranges up here. Okay. And then I'm going to have to reset again before the enemy phase, I think, or maybe after the enemy phase. This is just getting insane with the leg. Okay, and then Ike is going to step up. And, well, Okay, the thing is, I'd like Ulki to use some Olivia Grass here. And I want to get Soren out of the way is the thing. So yeah, let's actually do this. Let's just attack you. I know we're not going to kill you, but it's fine. Okay, and again, just staying just outside the Black Knight's range. Oh, and Har doesn't kill this one. He doesn't double it. Well, okay, fine. Let's just take out this guy. Oh my god, the leg. Okay, and then I'm gonna have Janeth... Actually, maybe Ranulf could rescue him. No, because I need to move Ranulf a little closer. Okay, so let's actually have Janeth rescue Soren. Bring him back here. And again, we're just getting him out of the way since he's done his part. Can Rolf take? No, can Mia? I don't want Ulki to have to do it. Ow, that's annoying. It has to be Ulki. Okay, and just to... Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous with the leg. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I guess we have to use Ulki, so let's go ahead and take and drop, and Ulki will just have to Olivia Grass next turn. And we'll bring Ranulf a little closer. Actually, can I get him into the reeds here? Let's get him into the reeds. Okay, Mist is going to back off a bit. Okay, and I just have these 4 to move, and yeah, I'm gonna battle save and reset here and then just end my turn, so, okay, be right back again. Alright, so as promised, I will just end my turn. Oh, those mages are starting to run over, and that wyvern is rather annoying. Yeah, he's in range of racing. Okay, we gotta take out the wyvern. And those wyverns also spawn. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. So, these wyverns... Okay, they won't be too hard to take out, because we've got some capable units here that can draw them, so... I guess I could probably... Well, one of them has a hand axe, but I could probably just draw them towards Mia. Let's do that. So, let's go ahead and just put Mia here... Actually, is she in range of both of them right there? No. Let's put Mia in the reeds right here. Wormslayer equipped. And the hand axe one will attack her and then Kanto back 1 space, but we'll be able to reach it. 1, 2, 3, you'll be out of range. You go heal Rolf for a little bit of staff XP. Okay, this Wyvern Rider must die. We'll get Mist out of range. Okay, everybody else just hang tight. Okay, now, Ike... Okay, we're right on the edge of Black Knight range. So, Ike, you just finish this one off, and actually... Now, there's a crossbow. We've only got 3 Wind Edge uses, so, okay. Let's just equip Etard. Let's take this one out. Okay, and then Ranulf. Okay, you'll be able to run on to land here to use your magic card on the Black Knight. Okay, so I want... Can Har just take this one out? Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, and I'm bringing Har up, again, just outside of the Black Knight range. And then Janeth and Ulki both need to use some Olivia Grass here, because we need them to be ready to rescue Ike, essentially. Okay, and Rayson, I'm actually going to have you... What's Ike's biorhythm like? At worst. Yeah, you know what? We're going to make use of Bliss here. So yeah, Ike's going to have to take a couple of attacks here, so might as well put him in high biorhythm. And don't leave Rayson in range of that crossbow. Let's canto him back a bit. Okay, and that'll be okay for right now. Let's use your last Olivia Grass, Ranulf. Just get your gauge full, because I don't know exactly when the Black Knight moves, but it's going to be pretty soon. Okay, and those two don't need to move. That guy ran all the way back to the corner. Alright, and you're gonna annoyingly canto back, but I think Mia can run forward and hit you with the Wormslayer. Okay, and yep, you go for Ike there, that's okay. Yeah, and having Soren in support range of Ike can be good here too, but I just want him out of the way. The problem is his movement is so bad in the river that he can get in the way of like where other units need to be. Okay, so still not time for the Black Knight to move. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's just take care of you right away. Can Rolf... Oh, Rolf could probably get you. Yeah, we'll give him a kill. Okay. Okay, well, that'll be an extra person for Soren to heal. Soren can also heal Rayson right now, but, yeah, let's... Okay, can Har take out this crossbow is the other question. No. And yeah, you don't want your flyers fighting these crossbows. So yeah, Ulki... Oh, actually, you don't quite take out these guys. And you wouldn't be able to get out of the Black Knight's range there. Okay, Har could do that. What does Ike do with a Wind Edge? Oh yeah, and Rayson is pretty low on his meter, so yeah, I actually might have timed this kind of poorly. And I took away your Olivia Grass. You could trade for one of those Olivia Grasses. Alright, let's do this. Let's have Har just weaken that crossbow guy for Ike. And let's just have Ike use the Wind Edge to kill him. Okay, and then Ike will break the Wind Edge in the enemy phase, but I don't really care about that, that's fine. Okay, and then Rayson is getting close to reverting. I don't think I'm going to need him, but I just want to make sure that he doesn't, just in case. So we're going to use Janeth's Olivia Grass. And just go here. Soren, let's go heal Rayson. Oop. And we'll heal Rolf on the next turn. Just to get Soren some staff XP. And yeah, he's actually already getting kind of close to D rank, so... And then, yeah, these two are just gonna wait. These mages are coming, though. Actually, can I just go take out the mages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could do that. And then Janeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would get out of crossbow range. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, because I need to take these mages out before they get too close. Let's go here. Zero hit rate, okay. Okay. That's fine. Alright, and then... Yep, nobody else needs to move. Okay. Yep, that crossbow's running, so, okay, I might... Oh, okay. That could get annoying, because I can't have Janeth and Ulki go take out the crossbow guy, because they will get one-shotted on the counter. Oh, Ike gained another level, and he gained speed and defense. Good. Okay, Wind Edge broke. Oh, Nolan's moving too. Black Knight moves. Okay. Okay, so this is the critical thing. Okay, so... Oh, and he equipped his crossbow. You sneaky guy. Okay, so that's fine. I can stay out of their ranges, though, because now that the Black Knight is moved, I just need to take out this guy, and then I can do the rest of this. So, the problem is I need Har to be able to rescue Ranulf. So, can Ulki... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take him out. 6, 7, 8, 9. I could get him over there. And then Janeth, you can rescue Ike. Yep, okay. This'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just to preview it, yeah. You'll get obliterated by the Black Knight. Okay, but we can take out this one, which is what we need. Okay. Then we canto away, and you are... Ooh, crap, you're in Black Knight range, but I have Rayson, and I can make you move again. Okay, so now we're going to show this. So this is the other requirement for second playthrough stuff that needs to happen, is we need Ike and the Black Knight to fight. And it's safest to do it with the magic card, because then Ike won't take a counterattack. And this way, we don't risk him getting killed. So we're going to do this. Okay. And now we're going to rescue Ike with Janeth, not with Har. And then this is entirely optional, but I'm going to do it because I feel like this dialogue here is important. And I'm using the magic card because if I do this, Ranulf could very easily die to that 2% crit or to Eclipse, so using the magic card. And this conversation, again, this is not necessary to do, but I feel like this is an important conversation to show. Okay. So, now we're going to rescue Ranulf and Kanto here. Okay. So yeah, that conversation, I'm going to mention it again later, but there's also a line in the extended script from earlier that I didn't mention at the time, but I'm going to come back to that and to this conversation later at a certain point. If you know the reveal that's going to happen later on, then you know what I'm talking about, but if you don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and chant for these guys, but I feel like showing that Ranulf Black Knight dialogue, I feel like it's important to the story. Okay, and then we are just going to run away, so go ahead and drop you. Ulki, get away. Janif, get away. Okay, and then, yeah, it's turn 11, so we're not going to probably fight any more enemies here. We're just going to go ahead and get a little more staff experience for Soren, and that's basically going to be it. And, yeah, I'll be able to heal 2 people on turn 12 with Soren, thanks to Rayson, so... Yep, that's it. We beat this level. We just have to wait now. Oh, and now that guy who ran all the way back to the corner is running back into the fight for some reason. Okay. Oh, you're gonna heal Rolf slightly. I hope you don't heal him to full health. Okay, you didn't. Alright, this crossbow... Nah, I can't get anybody out there, because, yeah, the problem is the birds still get one-shotted by it, so... I could have Har go fight it. Actually, you might class change if I do that. Let's maybe do that. But, yeah, everybody else, we're just gonna stay out of range. Actually, let's do this. Let's have Har go fight that one first. Okay, so that does 26. You could get 2 spaces back from there. Okay, can Soren get up to... No. Okay, if we hit him from a range, though. Just trying to do math here, because Har will be able to take him out. Yeah, that'd be fine. So, let's hit him from a range. Let's Kanto you back here. Let's put Rolf here. Soren here. You get out of the way. Ileana here, because I'm trying to build a Race and Ileana support for some reason. Okay, Har... Okay, I don't know if this will class change you getting this kill, but we're going to find out right now. Yes, alright. So yep, we get a 3rd tier Har before the end of this map. And the leg is going to be just awful. Yep, that is some of the worst lag yet. This one's been really bad with lag. Alright, but yep, Har is a Dragon Lord now, so he is 3rd tier, and we did it without really training him very much. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal Ike. Oh, and Soren hit a D and stab. So, yep, overall, pretty successful map. We accomplished a lot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, and yep, that's the battle. So, we managed to show the important dialogues there between Ike and the Black Knight and between Soren and Micaiah. And we survived the map. Alright. And this is the point where Xenoflux Raiden made the greatest joke that I think he ever made in his playthrough. Where it says, "The beast soldiers are behind us, we're being attacked from behind," and he goes into the South voice, and he goes, "I wish Ike would attack me from behind." And that was hilarious, and I laughed really, really hard at that. Anyway, yeah, so now they're finding out that it was just a decoy the whole time. Yeah, and actually, I never noticed this until this playthrough, but like going all the way back to when the Dawn Brigade first reappeared, Peleus says that their targets are Gallia's subhumans. They never even mention the Hawks, so like it's not even clear that the Dane army even knew that the Hawk tribe was involved, period. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So Micaiah's Farsight power didn't work. That was convenient. And now we see Peleus talking to Lacane. Why is Dane remaining loyal to the Senate? I don't get it. Yeah, we've seen that animation before. I mentioned this earlier, but Bagneon has warp technology. That's how the how Lacane and the other senators are able to move around so quickly, and it's similar to the warp powder that the Black Knight used in the last game, and that he apparently still uses in this game. Oh, he was here as part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Persis' stead. That's Sephirin. If you recall that conversation way back, Lacane and Numita were pretty upset that Sephirin was going to be the one going to Dane with the inspection team, but apparently, even though Sanaki had assigned Sephirin to it, they managed to get Lacane there instead. Interesting. I definitely didn't catch that detail the first time I played this game. Yeah, Peleus is hiding something. Okay. And yeah, no turn bonus, obviously, because it's a survive map, so... Yep, successful chapter despite all of the lag. And yeah, I don't really have much more to comment on that now, but yeah, if you don't know what's going on, if you haven't played this game before, I'm not going to spoil it, but we're going to find out some stuff pretty soon here. So, that is the save screen, so thank you for watching One Brain Ops. I will see you guys next time.